Alright, I click go live. This I refresh. This I refresh. Okay, cool. The wait width from many hours ago is there. That's good. That's a good sign. That means good things. Okay. Okay. Well, give me a second while I let this update on this way. Alright, yeah, so I was like, what do I click on now? Volume down, ring off. Yes. Yes. Now I'm gonna turn on timestamps on the chat. There we go. I don't know why that's not a default option. I just like to be able to see what time someone sent a message, because, like, you know, if I, like, miss it due to my own dumbness, you know, I want to know how long it's been since it was sent. There's my... Alright. So we're just waiting. We'll give you a few more minutes. You know, look, they dropped it at a surprising time, because at, like, on the hour pretty much, they put in the server maintenance for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Usually when the server maintenance for Sword and Shield goes up, that's a 1 hour indicator, like, you know, for a new update. But in this case, they dropped the update like 5 minutes after, and so I just installed it, or I just downloaded it. Now I'm installing it, and it sure is big. Like, it's taking 5 minutes to install the pre-downloaded data. %. So, what is your question on how they work? Hopefully I can clarify it some, because I know a lot of people have been confused by these ones. Lovely. Let's go with this account. That's an outdated team now. You have a Crown Pass. Show it off. Show it to the rail staff at Wedgehurst Station if you want to visit the Crown Tundra, a land where many mysteries lurk within. New adventures await there, and blanketing snow hides legendary Pokemon of yore. Crown Pass. Gotcha. So, the pass, no matter what, will always include Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. The reason there's two separate versions is that one is for Pokemon Sword and one is for Pokemon Shield. That way, if someone owns both copies, because it's going to be saved as separate games DLC, but because the games are listed together, the DLCs are listed next to each other. So as long as, in your case, you get like the Pokemon Sword one, and in my case, I get the Pokemon Shield one, you get access to both of the DLCs. And then once you buy it off the eShop, in the DLC menu on the Pokemon Sword and Shield page, it is downloaded and then applies to your entire account. And all the DLC downloads is just basically it downloads you a key saying you have access to this stuff. What you doing, buddy? Alright. I need to fly to Wedgehurst. But yeah, so if you have the DLC on any account on the Switch, it applies to every single one. Like, I bought it once, I've used it on this save and my main save. One of my oldest brother actually has multiple accounts just for Pokemon saves. He has one where he is, I think, like he has one account where it's his main save. He has another account where it's a new save where he just wanted to see what he could get from having Isle of Armor so early. He has another save that's for his daughter, who's like, she's 4 now. And he basically plays and lets her pick her team's names and what they do. But it is his dream that she will someday be, you know, aware enough to be like, I want to play. Not that at 4 she is unaware of anything. Right, hello, I have a Crown Pass. Crown Tundra Station, please. Elmwood Road. So that's to the south. The Crown Tundra. You're fine. I mean, it's a Nuzlocke team. The Gigalith is the goat, though. She really be. Oh, I like that. This must be your first time, and sorry. This must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? I am researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help me research what species appear here? Pokedex is being updated. The Crown Tundra Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex. Do your best to complete your new Crown Tundra Pokedex. Yeah, every legendary from existing games is in this one. It's been a while since I came back home, but it seems like a lot's changed. It's a lot colder than I remember. And there are so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. Are there rock types? Pokemon. I'll combine Pokeballs anyways. Won't matter. That's kind of pretty sounding. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. Child. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no thanks. Look at that. These trees are pretty nice. Nice tree textures. I like how, because the ones in the main wild area look kind of ugly, everyone would just be looking at the new ones. hello. Oh no. Come on, Nia, be reasonable. Or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. Yeah, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello? Yes, you, the girl over there. My dad is stubborn as steel, and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? I don't know, I have never fought her. I refuse. What, are you really brushing me off? That's ridiculously depressing. Wise of you not to stick your head into people's business willy-nilly. That's what he's saying. Wait, do I actually have to back her up? Huh? Have you come around on helping me after all? Yes. Brilliant. Have a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lass. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly. But if I just give you a trouncing, this young lady here ought to see reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself, I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you can tell he's related to Rose because he also has Copperajah. Alright, time for crazy low-level Pokemon. Aren't you the brave one picking a fight with a... Oh, they're level 70 now. Okay. Not bad at all. But watch out, next time it's my turn. That's a pretty good heavy slam. Goodbye, Copperajah. Aggron, alright. Aggron. Sturdy. Like, nah, willy-nilly is perfectly normal British English, isn't it? So it's what everyone says. I think it's body press now. Fuck, alright. Wicked Blow. Just to finish it. That's good, that's good. That was a good way to finish it. Move, prof. Yes, it's not my place to be bragging. Look at me, taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. My darling daughter has disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? You sure sweet is the word? Of course, my Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Is it? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Snow, without her, I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I've planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at someplace called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lass. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Goodbye. He just booked it. So there's a Pokeball here. Yo, Cryogonal. Yo, Jinx. Oh crap. Snog. Level 61, hello. The Snom leveled me up. Alright, so let's see what's in these trees. Ooh, those are rare berries. Okay, lava berries not so much. Jinx! Ultra Ball. What a crowd, we're just going around. Swablu just going around. Look, it's fine because I was probably not going to catch anything in this stream, like, right now, anyways, so, you know, and I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. So yeah, technically Snom was my encounter, but it's fine, it's fine. We get another encounter tomorrow. Alright. Oh, baby! There's more there. Aha! This would be the Max Lair that Neo was talking about. Which means my darling daughter is in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. No, it's you again! No, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right, just hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa! Man, he is such a cringe dad. Right, I got a Mamoswine. I got a Mora. Hello, baby. My guess is that Amora is in the snowier areas and that you can find Tyrants and Audino. It's back. The goat. The goat of experience itself. I gotta kill it. Oh my god. Oh my god. The goat of experience. Oh my god, it survived it. Alright, get knocked out. Yes. Yes! Oh, it feels good. Feels good having Audino back. Oh. Tiara? Cosmos Power, okay. It's nice being able to get tiaras this way because I'm not getting them in like raids and stuff in this. But, alright, let's actually go in here. So yeah, this is definitely the place considering all the fucking Dynamax coils outside. Whoa! That is cool, there's a lab in here. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Oh, there you are, lass. So you've come after all, have you? Something the matter? Nothing's alright and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and... got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. I'm just going around in circles. You seem to know this gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Now you're talking! Look, maybe this dude is... He's not been living in Galar. He's visiting. He's been living in Unova. I don't know. Go on then. Let's hear what the good lady's got to say. And then we'll go find my little Nia together. Right? Right. Alright. I'm gonna see what... Oh, I thought that was her. Okay. So she's talking about how they have rental Pokemon. Sableye! Oh, Dynite Ore. That's the new ore. So, Dynite Ore. You can get Beast Balls? What? Okay, so that's the ability patches. The 200 ore. So maybe... I'm assuming you get ore much more frequently, because it's like... This is like battle points. So get Dynamax Candies XL. This is I think the latest stream I've started. Alright. Alright, I'll listen to this now. Yeah, this stream I'm starting, this one specifically is way later than 5, just because that's when the DLC came out. I am ready for your explanation of Dynamax Adventures, man. I like how he's like... That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well, then I will proceed. The Max Lair is a labyrinthine underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Alright, blah 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 blah, you pick path. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effects. Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particles, and we might see a rare overexposure? That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you've a firm grasp of the rules. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, if I do find a Tyrant, like, as a first encounter, like next stream, 100%, I'm gonna replace my Stoutland. Like, Stoutland's nice, but it's not good, you know? I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right. Sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. Sir, no, I just told you it's too dangerous. What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the Chairman's at all. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down... Pardon me, I meant... When you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. Alright. If you want to go on a Dynamax adventure, I will provide you with Dynite Ore as a reward. I'll also allow you to keep just one of the Pokemon you catch along the way. Would you like to embark on a Dynamax adventure? Yes, please. Would you like to save your adventure so far? Yes. So, you're still new to Dynamax Adventures, so we suggest trying them alone for now, just to get a little familiar with the rules before you invite some friends to join you. So, I'm not inviting others, but that's because I literally can't. Ooh! Ooh! I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I literally have to do it. I have no choice but to do it to him. Alright, so... there's a strong water-type reaction from within the den. Is that Eldegoss? So I'm gonna say we go towards the bug type. Hello, Raccoon. So I have Rock Blast, which is good. I also get the ability to Dynamax first. So I'm going to Dynamax. Look, you guys want to see a normal-sized T-Rex? Well, sorry. We only got the big boy. Big boy mode. Oh my god, look at him. Regal AF. Whoa. I mean, and some of it, they're just measured weird. Like, it's completely possible that Tyrantrum is measured in height, not length. So, like, it being 8 feet, it's still probably, like, 12 to 15 feet long. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's how Pokemon be sometimes. I think it's also, it is definitely part to not make things too scary most of the time. That definitely has to be a part of it. But then again, they make a lot of things bigger. Like, you know, Caterpie's a caterpillar and it's a foot long. Like, that's a big caterpillar. Alright, Max Rockfall. Oh my god, that thing just got nuked. I literally cannot. I can't replace this Tyrantrum. This Tyrantrum might honestly be... I might just keep it at the end. So Arthur took a Raquanid. Cool. So that's Rock Bug. But I don't know what the scientist means. I encountered a scientist. Oh, so scientists can give you rentals. I don't want a rental. Okay, and Arthur just replaced his better Pokemon. I guess not the greatest, because it's also a rock type, but like still. More bugs to squash, it would seem. Oh, I don't get to Dynamax first anymore. Whoa, okay. Dang. Alright, I guess I just do this. I know, a Rock would have been so much better. Alright, I'll get to this. Metal Sound's gonna be useful, hopefully. But does a real dinosaur have rocks in its face? I don't think so. Alright, well, we all lost some special attack, so that's great. I would love it if it got paralyzed, but it did not. Oh, I got 3 hits. Ooh, Giga Drain, nice. Alright, Morpeko gets a boost, that's good. Ooh. That was a fat Thunderbolt. Alright, I guess you're right on that one. Alright. I know catch. Arthur just keeps switching Pokemon. I see dark, but what is it? Oh, it's a Sneasel. Right? That's a Sneasel? I think I'll go electric because I resist electric. I don't know what electric type it is, but also this gives us a chance to get one of our allies to be electric for the water type. Oh, it's a Boltund, okay. Yeah, the NPCs are kind of dumb. So I'm going to boost my special defense in case this thing has like special attacks. Tyrantrum definitely has more of the look of like a Hydreigon style or Tyranitar style pseudo legend. But Gudra's got the like Dragonite style, kind of like doofy look, kind of down pat, so. Ow. Y'all should heal me so that I can keep my Tyrantrum. I don't think they have a way to heal me. Look, they're real smart. Oh good, we did get the grassy terrain. That was actually what I was hoping for. Just anything that could heal me a little bit, you know? Boltund really just helping handed. In the middle of a raid, it went for helping hand. Well, genius strat. Too bad it didn't work out so well. Cosmic power is the most important move in existence. See, that's why I like this, is that they give you movesets on these Rentomons that aren't awful, and then even if you have someone who's doing a Martin Solrock kind of deal, you can get lucky and have them switch Pokemon to something that won't have that happen. Alright, so we're heading up against this water type. Is it going to be an actual legendary, or is it just going to be a rare Pokemon that's scripted? It's just a fucking Suicune. fine. Tyrantrum's gonna be fine. Tyrantrum's gonna be fine. I'm gonna try to paralyze. That's my best bet, honestly. No, why would you helping hand me? You're the electric type. I just got double helping handed. Okay. Good. Also, that animation's great. Just... Okay. I was really hoping to get that off. Okay. Crossbow getting a Shell Smash in is pretty good, though. Also, the song for this is pretty good. It's just a cooler remix of the raid theme normally. Alright, good. No. Bad. Bad. Why would you do that? Okay. Someone's throwing. And their name is Bolton. There goes our support. So awesome. Thank you, Bolton, for attacking for once. Oh my god, they're not even going after me. Do we get this Tyrantrum? Yes! Oh, and we got the paralysis. That's what I was literally just fiending for paralysis. Alright, and now I get to Dynamax. If I max Knuckle, that helps our... that doesn't help us immediately. Max Rockfall protects me the best, so I might just do that. I might just go the selfish route and protect myself, but I guess I'm also protecting Crustle this way, so... And so now I have more health. I like that these ones don't have shields like at all. That makes it way easier. That is our support. Like, I don't mind the shields too much, but like, man, does it get like just absolutely annoying sometimes. And if they gave them shields and you had to go through like 4 of these, it would be awful. So I think they balanced it pretty well. Yeah, it's because the way the shields are programmed is that it's just like at a certain amount of health for each possible Pokemon. There's like certain like benchmark health values, and if it gets below or if it hits that, it stops losing health and sets up shields. That said, I do kind of like the shields a little bit because it makes you feel like an absolute god when you take out a ton of damage through shields, you know? Yeah, Blossom! Oh yeah, because Crustle lost its speed and its attack. Alright, this is the last one. Yes. Alright, I might not even get to hit though, because I feel like X's are kills. Yeah, alright, well, way to steal our thunder. Alright, I don't want to catch it. I investigated the den, I reached the innermost area, I got 6 dynamite. Hang on, I recognize you. Are you here for a Dynamax adventure too? Wicked, I guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peony. Nice to properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? I'm Birch. Wow, that's a perfect name for you. It really suits you. So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Oh, listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. Things go alright after all? What? You beat my old man? Sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he'd planned for us to check out local legends on his super intense adventure tour, or adventour, as he calls it. I mean, come on, what girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that? Her dad. Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. The thrill of battling one of those massive, towering Pokemon, just thinking about it gets me pumped. Whew. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Then I bet you could handle taking my place on my dad's, or on my old man's adventure. Sounds like great fun. Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. He's so pumped about all this, it'd be a shame to just leave him on his own. And who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you two after I've had my own fun in the Max Lair? Go on then, and enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. Boy, I don't know if I get to keep that one or not. I know you normally get the option to, but I don't know. Alright, well, he's just on the ground. Ah, it hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? What happened? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-cooly, sir? There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lass? Did you find my darling? Yeah, I did, but... you don't say. So, dear Nia's set on staying away till she's had her fill of this Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventure. You know, I've burned the candle at both ends, working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at that age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. And trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then. What's your name, kid? Cheers, Dirtbirds. My name's Peony. Wait, I've already told you so. Alright, wait. Have I already told you so? Yeah. Then it's twice as nice to meet you. I got his lead card. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Neo will be itching to join in on the fun. Yeah, let's do that. Now that's an ultra mega great response. This is just what I was hoping to hear. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided. Now then, Dirtchperch, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adventor. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. And I say, let us reconvene post-haste. Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Goodbye. He's just going. Do I get it? What? Okay, apparently I don't get to keep that one. So, I think you have to take... So, I don't think you can actually catch the one you get at the start. I think you have to find one inside and then swap with it, and then you get to keep it. So that's a shame. But hey, that just means we're going back with the normal plan of I'll catch one in the next stream. Oh, he's just booking it. Look at him go. He's zooming. That man was booking it. Well, this is Freezington. A lot of old people here staring at plants.
Hello, hello. What have we here? Another visitor. I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well?
Yeah.
Ah, never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region, which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. The boatneck switch. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've kind of faded up in October. The illustration's based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at that statue by the fields in our center of the village. By the way, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it on a stroll. Farewell for now, then.
Boy. Over here, Spurch. Like there's like a flag out. They just planted a fucking flag in the middle of this town. So what guy? No, just money guy. Okay. Carrot seeds?
Now, I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us.
What? Why would I trade... What? Every year, the cold seems to bite harder. Getting to be too much for these old bones. when you're trudging through snow, you've got to really stamp down with your heels. It helps keep you from face planting in a snowdrift. Look at that cute little friend. All your youngins have gone on to live in the big city. It's tough for us old folks getting by with only our Pokemon. I go in. Wait, what? Oh, so this little girl is how you... Wait a second. There's a freaking Cosmog in this house. Oh, that's Foofy. I found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Foofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Foofy before. Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I can find a dependable one. So I guess I can get that Cosmog. Interesting. I will say, I think I do really like Amora and Auroras design-wise, but I also like Tyrant and Tyrantrum. But my favorite thing is the freaking cries that Amora and Auroras have. Their cries are amazing. It's the mayor's house. I have not looked at the statue yet. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, hello. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Whack. I mean, I can switch which one's the lead in my party. There's just a Beldum here. Alright. So yeah, I can technically have one, but also technically Star Platinum is the one in the lead based upon my strict criterion. Okay, Gigalith looks like shit following though, because Gigalith's slow as fuck. Like, Gigalith is not going to be moving if Gigalith's going to be following. Like, you'll just see Gigalith teleporting in repeatedly, because Gigalith's slow as balls. Like, look at this. Here, let me... Look at this, look at this. Look at this immense speed. Well, and then teleport to me. There we are. Full speed ahead, huh? Running. Booking it. Absolutely sprinting. But yeah, not Bug Eaton's next in line after Star Platinum. He's just doofing along behind me. And I don't care. A wishing piece. Gigalith is the best member of this team, even if she walks like an idiot. Alright. Here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But as of the moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Dirch Birch. Let me tell you what the Peony exploration team is after. Around here, they've got a few... Around here, they've got a few a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we've found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. So, here's to a grand adventure, Expedition Chief Dirchbert. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it. My own darling daughter, sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. Gah. Nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Expedition uniform. Disgusting. Look at that. Fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change or have a kit, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these too. Legendary Clue 1. A clue by the King of Bountiful Harvest. It's written by Peony. And an old photo is attached to it. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head. But the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Great, that's what. It's just like, but with like this awesome like echo effect. It's good. It sounds real good. And then like Aurora's is like a little bit, because like Amora's is like, but then like the big one, it's real good. I don't even have the ability to like replicate the cry, partially because I don't fully remember it, partially because it's not, I don't know. I feel like I didn't do Amora's justice, you know? But alright, Legendary Clue 2. A clue about the legend of giants. It's written by Peony and has unique drawings. Beautiful. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the Chang one. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken in the side of snowslide slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Wah, Tugeth, Iving, Stall, of snow. The door remains firmly shut. Near where green meets snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let out no whack. I am you. The door remains firmly shut. On the distant paths of 3 Point Pass lies a temple where two giants sleep. On the temple's door are strange words. Door. All be. The door remains firmly shut. Look, I enjoy it a lot. That's it, you don't gotta. A clue about the legend of bird Pokemon. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Their legendary clues have meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telewatching. First off, why don't I have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest? Seems like this king's bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So, if you had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village. No, its head isn't as massive as it is in my notes. The typing's not great. Yes, I would like to change back to my normal quotes. How am I supposed to be a JoJo pro tag? I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. This is supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you want to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to the base camp. Can't miss it. Just like adventure and crew, flag stuck out in front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's it. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Hey, Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh? You're a pillow? Oh, yeah, listen here, Chief. I've got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and I found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Come off it. You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. Look, I'm a JoJo Pro Tag. What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Ultra Mega, seriously? That's just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then, have it. But you better make sure you track that legend down. The wooden crown. Mysterious object made of wood. Part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. Oh, I do get to have an armband. Alright. I think it was a dark type. Alright. Exactly. Alright. No, I don't need to reprint my lead card. It's already up to date. I mean, there's a reason everything on this team's name is a JoJo reference. Which, like, is mostly because I was still watching, part 4? Probably, when I first started playing this. I might have been watching part 5 by then. I was watching the show with Mike and Lynn. They're big JoJo boys. It's a good enough time. I wasn't huge on part 3, but I was pretty big on 4. Part 4 was real good. Alright, I would like to... wooden crown. Rustle, rustle, swook. I've done it. Crown. Does it want you to fall? Maybe. Yeah, I think honestly, yeah, any show with a large enough like fandom, it's just like it drags it down. I think JoJo is like that. I think Undertale's like that. I think that, you know, like honestly, pretty much anything that has a fandom, the fandom's gonna suck. So I just how's it going? Hello. Crown. It seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Yes. Crown. Alright. I must catch. Or do I just fight? Crown. That's true. Brooklyn 99 definitely has that down pat. I called it. My assumption is that I can't kill it. Oh, I accidentally used Brick. Oh. Why, thank you, Calyrex. Much appreciated. Thank you for being a bro. I'm gonna break you again. Can I throw a Pokeball? I don't even know if I'm allowed to throw a Pokeball at it right now. Oh, okay. I can't throw a Pokeball. I actually do have to just beat it. Okay, there you go. It's dead. There it is. Crown. Round crown. Did you have fun? Round crown. Crown. Oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! Crown. What's this? Oh, it's oh my god, is just gonna possess him? Bro, what? Yes. A sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Are you the Pokemon? Ah, I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests, year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand. They treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. I jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Alright, gotta go ask people. He's just possessed. Oh my god. This is so good. Alright. I need to find some old people. Yo, what's up? No, I don't want your carrot seeds, sir. Jesus. The King of Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe he was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh, sure, my gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale that. The King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. Wow, what a wildlife that old thing is given. Okay. Nothing special there, and I imagine that kid still only acts as a way to stop having a Pokemon follow you. So I guess I talk to the mayor? Because he's the last person left.
Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Why, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real.
I must report back to Calyrex and say, everyone thinks you're a fucking fake. Ah, human child, I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So, how was it? Did they say anything about me? They did, but... It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems that the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I am not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvests after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond a doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain somewhat of what I've lost. Your loyal steed? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land, my power waned and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you were to speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you are able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Dang. Whack. Chief. Well, a massive noggin. Oh, wait. No. It's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strength, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. It's freezing out here. So I guess I have to speak to the mayor. The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through Frost Point Field and just keep going to the left. Can Tyrant even do a Pogger's face? Oh, look at Nidorino. Look at Nidorino. This definitely feels like, oh. Whoa, there's just a Nido King here. I was gonna say, this definitely feels like a more rocky place. Hello? Sir? What do you want? Oh, crap. Okay, he's not fast. One bomb mushroom. Hello, Cryogonal. Don't mind me. Lele. Excuse me. Whoa! That's the real one, right? Did you get one of the real ones here? At first I thought he was just spinning. Nidorino. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, yes. Loving it. Alright. Oh, little Nidoran male chasing me down. Oh, baby boy. Rillaboom is slightly taller. Yo, there's just a fucking Dragapult here? Bro, what? Excuse me, pardon me. Just robbing the graveyard. As you do. There's another dragon. It's a good thing they don't waste their energy when they chase you. Alright, so I'm in the giant's bed. Yeah, I just took what I could, you know? Sometimes you go to a cemetery and you just gotta take stuff. Yo, what's up, Niddle Queen? Is it Sacred Ash? Oh, this is not the right place. Did I need to turn around? I could have sworn I saw this way earlier in the field. Here, maybe I have to go this way? This is the giant's foot. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Okay, I'm supposed to be in the giant's bed. The old cemetery is separate. It's the fields are near the old cemetery. Okay. It depends. Is Grandma's ashes sacred ash? Will I be able to revive all of my Pokemon? Ooh, Razor Claw. Rare candy. Ooh. I bet this takes me to the fields. Ah, Electorizer. I found him. Oh, are we doing this Nesquik style now? Excuse me. Ooh, mid spot. Good to know. Wow, I think I might have actually just run past it, because yeah, I saw this Snorlax and just was like, nah. Okay. I'll leave it up as a, I'll chuck it up as a maybe. Maybe.
This field is no good either. The soil is barren, no crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this, our dear visitor? What brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, this is hardly a place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting.
Alright, we zipped open. Alright.
Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Its head has become massive. You see, that's the way the king's supposed to look. Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own eyes. That statue has been broken since I was a child. Well, of course, you wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests.
No, it's probably just in like a rockier region.
Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable, but my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it best you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out more.
It's a card bank. There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. There's a lot here. The king was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to our cold land. With a sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in verdant grasses and blooms. With a sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the fields would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of green gleaming, the king galloped across the land astride its proud steed. And in their footsteps, buds would burst from the soil, and rich life was born across the region. And so we worshipped the Pokemon and paid it all due tribute as king. The horse Pokemon gave its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And, for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there's another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. None alive can now say which is the truth. Through these reins did the king send its power in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reins, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, in thanks for the plenty brought by the king. These reins bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild, and never forgotten. While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracts close to where many souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be our crop. Yeah, it's because the rental ones are actual rentals, but the ones you catch later aren't. And I was unaware of that. Shade root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the King of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one, or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, with some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Try the Freezington Snow Samba. Isn't it tough dealing with the cold here on the tundra, with temperatures seeming to drop lower and lower with every passing year? While it's tempting to stay indoors where it's cozy, don't forget to move that body too. Try the Freezington Snow Samba today, and get your body moving to stay warm all winter. Lift both hands in the air, wave here, wave there, bow low, touch your toe, and freeze. Then up we pop to start it all once more. Form a circle with your friends and don't be shy, the Snow Samba will keep you young at heart. Tourism initiatives. Freezington souvenir brainstorming sessions. Minutes taken by the town's tourism lead. We got a lot of submissions in our last round, so our thanks to all who contributed ideas. We settled on an idea for a new Freezington souvenir to lure in more visitors. A shirt featuring our own King of Bountiful Harvests. By reusing the artwork from some old documents, we should be able to keep the design costs low. Alright, cool. I do need to read about carrots. Oh, there he is. It's like, bro, heard about the carrots? So by the sounds of it, I can choose the horse Pokemon's type. And I think the one that matches this character the most would be Ghost. Because it's gotta be purple, right? Like black and purple. That's Ghost colors. So I'm thinking I gotta go with the Shade Root carrots no matter what happens. Yo, what's up, bro? Crow. Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? Damn, he just does not care. Human child, were you able to find something about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out something? Or you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist? It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we should be able to lure my loyal steed to me. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so insatiable? Carrots. Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. I took everything I had to restrain it. But looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we were able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. I need carrots. Oh, there's the dude who sells carrot seeds. Do I have to do another raid set to get carrot? Oh, you're looking for carrots? Well, we won't be finding any this time of year, but we do have seeds here. Don't have enough dynamite ore. They don't grow anymore, though. I threw carrots cold as ice, munched all up by the bully. Shade root carrots, dark as gloom, crouched by the bully with the ghostly gloom. Alright. I think she's just crazy. So it seems I need more dynamite ore. And the only way to get more dynamite ore is raids. A utility umbrella. Ooh. So I might have to do another raid set to buy a carrot. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna head up. Oh yeah, I will do everything I can to try to get like a Tyrant or a Tyrantrum during it. I don't know how like high or low the odds are for that, but alright, I would like to embark on a Dynamax adventure. Anything is fine. Well, that's cool how if you lose one, you can just immediately go back at it. Combuskin? That'd be kind of fun to use a starter Pokemon. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Combuskin for this. I'm just gonna use a starter. And then, you know, if we find other stuff, we'll find other stuff. And carry on with it. Oh, we got Dragon right off the bat. I don't know if it's a Tyrant. It could be, but I can't make it out well. I think it's more like an Axeline thing, though. Like a Fracture. Yeah, I called it. Alright, well. Yo, look at this combustion. It's time for the peen to get big. Alright, I've yet to see a giant Dynamaxed Combusken, so this should be interesting. Oh my god. Angipine chicken. So my plan is first turn I use Max Knuckle Special, and then my physical attack will be boosted, so I can trust that my next hit will be stronger. At least that's the plan. Was it Dragon or Rock? Yeah, that's why I picked it. Strength. Did it have Inferno? Alright. Why you rain dancing, bro? Alright, wing attack should do a lot though. That is boosted. So, thank you. Oh my god, so close. All we needed was literally anything else. Scyther. Look at you go. So, I don't need Fracture. It's not, you know, a Tyrant, you know? What was the other one, Rosh? Okay, well, Arthur took Fracture. Oh no, that's definitely not it. The rock type there. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really matter what I go to, so I'm gonna see what happens if I go to this. Actually, that was probably a horrible idea. Typing wise, I should have gone for the psychic. Supplies. Oh, she'll give you a hold item. Yeah, the rock one was a colossal, 100%. So this is an Azumarill, and I am in danger. But they can't shield themselves, so I can use these moves. And that's why we got the weakness policy. Because literally every move... Oh my god, they rain danced. Oh, that's a bad time, buddy. I like Azumarill, and like I like their just body shapes. I think they're funky. I don't think they're good. I missed. Oh, Inferno's nice because that sets up a burn. There we go. Now we get to bonk. No! My weakness policy! No! No, my weakness policy's gone. Alright, I'm on a good spot, really. We can probably win this, though. Stop using Inferno! Why do you keep using Inferno? Brax is just dead. Well, now we can't burn it again. No. I'm not taking a zoom roll. Yeah, I'll be with that. Alright, well they took a zoom roll. Normal sounds smart. Did I figure out what the other electric type is? Oh, I just realized that I'm one of the people in this is Nia. Yeah, my PP does stay gone. Oofy. It's fine though. I still have my ability to kick them. Well, I guess my kicking them doesn't really matter because we're all back at the same speed. Relatively speaking, at least. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Bro. Bro, why would you do that to me? I guess I'm using this in the rain. That still did a decent bit. Oh. Oh, Inferno landed. I have the power now. And I am saying no rain, no more of that. We're going big strong time. Well, I already had my encounter technically. So Tyrant, if I find a wild one, it's for tomorrow, guaranteed. But as far as I know, or as far as I would assume, Tyrant's not going to be in the icier areas. So I probably won't find it until I get later in the like in the overworld in general. But like, just note that any like forced encounters that I'd get into would not count as my first encounter. So like, you know, Calyrex things, that's not a first encounter. Alright. We found some berries. So berries restore HP. I don't know if they restore PP. It didn't say anything about it, so probably not. It's the boy! It is the goat. I'm honestly kind of screwed. I'm gonna feather dance him. Oh, I'm so screwed. Alright, well, the feather dance worked. It's fine. It's fine. We have Aqua Tail. I'm literally just gonna feather... I'm just gonna keep feather dancing, honestly. Okay, Focus Blast sucks. The double is dead. Oh no, that counts as... Oh no. No, we're not winning this. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Well, Azumarill's fast now. No, and then Trick Room. Oh, this is bad times. Ah, and I still get Dynamax. Please not me. Or Lampent, but I know it's me or Lampent. Well, I think that's a loss now, right? Because that's it. Right? It's too strong to withstand is the third. Yep. Well, that sucked. Alright, well, it seems the Combuskin was not the play. Alright, I still got enough Dynate Ore. So, that's cool. Actually, she looked like she was doing a thing. Does she, like, talk to you after? Oh, now she's done. I missed it. There was totally dialogue that she would have said. Because she was excited. Alright. Probably not too much longer. I'm gonna get the carrot seeds. I'll take 1 seeds, please. Oh, wonderful, this is plenty. Now we can bury the ore in our fields and make our crops huge. So, don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Alright, Calyrex, we're planting this in the village's fields. Have you found the carrots, human child? By the stars! You say you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not well suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? Ah, I see. 2 spots that might suit our needs. One is in a field covered with pristine snow. There it is. Another spot is a field by gravestones, where those who were moved on, or where those who moved on were laid to rest. So yeah, my goal is to like plant these seeds and see what happens. If it like picks up from there, like I'll probably wrap up this plot line, but I don't know. It's getting late for me too, so like yeah. Either of these locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the seeds we need. All right, I gotta go with the ghost. Gah. What in the? I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. For me, it is 11:14 right now. I guess it just goes to show that holding down that fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. But yeah, it's 11:14, and at 9 a.m. tomorrow I have an exam. So. Alright. Field time, field time, field time. Oh, hello? Nanny! She's crazy, child. Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear, I'd love to. I already heard it. Now you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. So I know down here is the cemetery. Oh, I bonked you. Look at this tiny baby. Oh my god, precious beam. Precious beam gonna die. Pearl string. I just grave robbed again. Okay, so this is totally it. This is the spot. Alright, let's plant the seeds. I see you have reached one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, shade root carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If shade root carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been goose type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more. Are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds? Yeah. Very well. Then I ask that you plant the seeds. Dig, dig, dig. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. Crown now, round, 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 round. Oh my god, it's the dance. That's the dance. That's the samba. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Doink. You planted so many seeds, and yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that shade root carrot free with all your might. Let's pull it. 1 and 2 and pull. I obtained a shade root carrot. Yo, that looks gnarly. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans of the village. Bro, is that it? Whoa! Edgy. What? Spectria, my loyal steed, is it truly you? That glossy black pelt, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. Swarm, swarm. It is my belief that while my steed picked up the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. It must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. He's using that body to talk. He's possessed it.
He looks possessed.
Alright, so I gotta go back. Is fully new. I saw some leaks of the fact that it existed. There's 2 horse Pokemon. There's a ghost one and an ice one. Oh. There it be. So, how's it going, bro? Oh, the village seems pretty upset. Wait!
Slade.
No, shade.
Oh,
Shade. Because he's a ghost horse. He goes shade. Edgy. Alright, well I know you're a ghost type. Shade. Oh, the closed eyes too. It's after my carrot. Alright. I could bonk, but I'm gonna bonk with this because I don't want to kill by accident. Ow. Okay, I did the right thing. Alright, edgy horse get edgy ball? Oh, okay. Never mind, can't catch yet. So I just bonk again, but super effective style. Burm. Burm. Bark.
Bark.
I am a dog now. Eek. Crown. Burr. Shade. Look, this horse is very, very strong move. Oh, I think the old people accept the fact that it exists. Are you alright? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me.
Jordan, why are you dressed so edgy?
Did it poop? It pooped out a tuft of black mane hair. Oh, it needs that and flowers, and that's what you make the reins with.
A single lock of hair.
Delicious.
It will make rains.
Oh, kind visitor. How could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Why, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. Ah, but no doubt I am overthinking things. What is it you have there? Is that a tuft of black mane hair? In the fairy tales it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the reins of unity, which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the reins of unity following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time.
That's a game over.
In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. Not reality! I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler.
Alright, peace, bro.
So that thing is a king.
Yes. He's grown weak because people don't believe in him anymore.
He has big hat.
That's his crown.
Big hat.
He's the king of bountiful harvest.
Big hat. No one believes in bountiful harvests.
Well, it's more so that the people,
Yeah, no, I know.
like the people stopped worshiping him as a god king, basically, and as a result, they all just think he's fake and made up, and then he's just like, that really tussles my hedge biscuits, I don't know.
Don't wake
whatever-
up the old men.
Whatever the king of bountiful harvest would say.
True.
The old man has done nothing but say, no, there's no king. Anyways, you want to buy it? Actually, he didn't even sell a shirt. He just gave us a shirt with him on it and just be like, yeah, these didn't sell well. I wonder why. Alright, well, I'm going to call it a stream for now. I will be back tomorrow to finish this plot. And maybe acquire a steed for the King of Bountiful Harvests. Tyrant and Tyrantrum will be available later, I assure you. But the best Pokemon in the DLC is obviously Edgehorse, so that's just a fact. But anyways, that's the end of the stream. Because it is late here. I know it's late for you. And it's late pretty much everywhere except for the places it's not late. I know you were really fiending for a Tyrant or a Tyrantrum to show up. But yeah. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be done streaming. That's what I'm gonna do.
She's pigeon-tongued.
Yes. That's how I stand. That's not how I stand. I stand the opposite.
Yeah, I know.
Frog-footed. But yes. Alright, thank you so much. Goodbye. I'm off. Goodbye.